Hey yo, don't get discouraged if you ever find yourself in the same cycle or in the same situation you've been in years ago, because what you don't sometimes you may not realize is you are back there in that same situation or pattern, so that you can realize how much you've grown in between the last time you had the pattern and now this time. Chances are you coming back to this situation is going to show you've grown. You have definitely grown, and it's really obvious. Like when you just sit back and look at yourself, like look at how you're handling the situation now versus how you handled it then. You know what I'm saying? So no, don't ever get discouraged. Don't ever shoot yourself down or anything like that if you find yourself in the same pattern. Also, try not to be too hard on yourself, even if you maybe make a mistake or here and there. Like bro, like that's a part of life. Like once you gotta realize like mistakes are a part of life. You know what I'm saying? It's just that repeating cycles and repeating mistakes shows you that you're stagnant. But still, in that case, don't be so hard on yourself. There's no reason whatsoever to be hard on yourself. It's just taught to you for no reason. Folks is stressed, and so they teach you to be stressed because that's all they know. They don't know how to live a life without being stressed out. Like what? It's normal to live a life without stress. I don't care what comes your way. Like we have to be stronger. Like we have to develop better mindsets towards life, because we can't just be sitting here complaining about what is, but we have to actually take control. We have to use what we have collectively, individually and collectively, and use that to transmute the situation as a whole. It's here for a reason. Why did we incarnate here? Why did we come here during this time? We didn't come here to complain. We came here to make shit happen. We came here to make shit work based on what we have here right now. We are masters. We have done this before. It's 3:33 a.m. I do the night shift, so I just got out of work. But hey, peep the 3:33 though. What's true happiness? True happiness is knowing the dark, acknowledging the dark in you, acknowledging the dark in the world, but keeping a positive mindset about how you can navigate it, right? When the situation is good, enjoy it. When the situation is bad, transform it. When the situation is untransformable, change yourself. What mindset can you have so that you can have a better experience? Experience is purely subjective. So you can always change the way you view something, and that will change everything around you, because you'll start to notice different things. You'll start to move differently and alchemize the situation energetically first through your mind, right? Because your mind guides energy. Wherever you direct your mind, energy follows. So this includes your own personal energy field. Whatever's in your field, whatever's in your reality, you can transmute it by changing your mindset first. Stop listening to these people who are complaining and complaining and complaining. Listen to people who have more of a positive mindset towards what's going on, because it like everybody is living in the same reality. Our goal is to navigate this reality in the best way that we can. So who are we listening to? Who is influencing our thoughts every day? Is it people who are spiritual and woke, but they complain all the time about what's going on? Or is it somebody who is spiritual on their spiritual journey and they're not complaining, but they're actually taking everything that they can around them, because they're looking at what can I do? What can I use to better my situation? What can I use, and what mindset can I adapt to better how I feel about my situation, right? But back to my point about your situation. If you find yourself in a repeat, of course you're doing something to keep you in that cycle, you know? But of course you have to be more graceful with yourself, because there's no way in heck that you can evolve when you hate your freaking self for making mistakes or not getting on what you need to get on. There is no way you're gonna evolve and live a happy life like that. And I'm just being really honest, bro. Love yourself into evolution. I got chills, bro. And not because it's cold. I've been out here, sitting out here in this freezing cold, and I have not gotten chills until I started speaking. We have to be stronger. Like, we have to become the sunlight. Pain is power. Pain is nothing but fire, like spirit fire. The way that I use pain is I put it into everything I do. I put pain into my art. I put pain into my hustle when I'm on the basketball court or when I'm in the gym. I put pain into everything I do. When I'm at work, I put my pain into the work. I put my pain into everything that's going to benefit me. The way that I view pain is one's spiritual strength is a result of one's ability to channel pain into forward momentum intention. So if you're able to channel your intention with a high amount of magnitude or intensity, that is your spiritual power, but it's fire. And pain adds to what? What does pain feel like? It feels like fire. It feels like you're burning in hell. Your ability to push forth no matter what, your ability to make something happen is your spiritual strength. Some souls are born with it. Some souls need to go through a little something in order to get it. But everybody has this potential. Everybody knows how to put pain into art. You see artists out here, they go through a breakup and they drop the hardest album. It's pure transmutation. They have a lot more fire behind what they do. They're a lot more passionate about what they do. Passion, fire, pain, same thing. When you see a passionate person, evaluate what they have gone through in their life or in their soul, past lives. Instead of putting passion towards what you hate, take the pain from what you're suffering from and put that pain or that passion or that fire into a better mindset and watch your whole world flip upside down. If you manage to change your mindset to another mindset with intensity speeds things up. Intensity in some cases is efficiency. In the case of energy transmutation, intensity is very efficient. But don't worry if you're in the same situation. One is showing you how strong you are, how much you've improved. Two is showing you that, okay, you still got some work to do so you can fully transmute and finish out this cycle. Three, grace, right? So, I'm just here to say keep going. With that being said, peace.